Let's see here. Hey Sagittarius, I am doing a reading for you for the full moon in Taurus. I don't know why this light is bothering me like this today. Let's see. Let's change it up here. Oh, that's a little too much. What's going on? What's going on here, Sagittarius? I feel like you're messing with Sagittarius. I feel like you're out here like tweaking different stuff, like like things that normally don't bother you, bothering you. Like could be with like noises, with lights here. Um, what I was getting for you before I started this video, right? I feel like you're gonna be. I feel like you have a new gift coming in. I feel like it's going to be more protection for yourself and your home. I feel like your energy, your home thing, like anything involving you, like I feel like when you walk in your home, like you're able to like really like feel yourself there, right? Like if you go in your closet, right? I don't know if y'all do this. I go in my closet and I feel my own energy. I'm like, wow, like my energy is heavy. Like I feel like you're starting to feel your energy a lot heavier in places where like you belong, like where your stuff is at, right? In these places where your stuff is, where you are, right, where your energy is held, I feel like the people that aren't supposed to be around you, that aren't supposed to be in your home, people that aren't really that aren't really supposed to be circulating you at this time. I feel like they almost can't stand to like be in there, like even to hold a conversation with you. I feel like these people are getting like real sick, like real uneasy, real nervous, real like anxious ridden, to where they have to like go somewhere else like immediately, like, and I feel like you're going to be seeing like the physical manifestations of this, like they're going to be like itching to get out, like I gotta go, like I can't be here, right? Yeah, I feel like you have like a whole lot of protection around you at this time. Um, yeah, I feel like you're supposed to be meditating real heavy at this time. We have Four Swords first out, right? I feel like this is protection work that you have started in your meditations here, right? I feel like there's something here where you're really needing to go into these spaces, right? And I feel like when you're being called to go there, I feel like there are people being pulled away from you, right? Yeah, I feel like this is like like I feel like you're getting like real serious, real serious, Sagittarius. Um, I feel like you have like a lot of Scorpio Sagittarius placements together, right? Like check your birth chart, see where Sagittarius is laying and see where Scorpio is laying, right? Um, I feel like if you have these energies very heavy together, I'm definitely talking to you. Yeah. I feel like when you're looking in pictures, when you're looking at videos here, right? I feel like you're going to be able to see people who they really are, right? Check their faces in the picture. Check their faces. I feel like you're going to be, I feel like you're going to be seeing a whole lot of stuff here. A whole lot of stuff in film, right? I feel like you could have been watching some movies here that have been like kind of revealing some secrets for you that you're needing to hear, right? I don't know what's coming from movies, but you could be reading this as well, right? Yeah, I feel like everything you're needing to see, like it's almost like people's demons are coming out, right? Weird, weird. I yeah. See, real weird. I feel like you have like a lot of new gifts coming in. I feel like this is a time for spiritual rebirth and spiritual growth for you, right? A lot of this, do not tell what it is you're seeing, right? Do not tell people what it is you're seeing. Keep what you're seeing, keep what you're having understanding of to yourself at this time, right? It's not for everybody to know. These are only things for you. Um, it's only like these, you're only seeing this with people like you're not supposed to be, it doesn't mean like they're a bad person, it doesn't mean, you know, anything like that. It's just for your protection at this time, right? Yeah, I feel like you have something very heavily going on healing work wise, involving yourself, your heart chakra, anything involving love here, right, Sagittarius? Yeah. I feel like you could be cuddling up with a love at this time, right? I feel like a lot of this is spiritual, right? I feel like you have a lot of love energy coming from your meditation spaces, your bedroom. Make sure your bedroom is protected. Don't be letting strangers in. Don't be letting friends in. Don't let your friends come in and lay in your bed. Oh my goodness, do not do that. Keep the places that you're meditating very much for you, right? Like the places that you're doing a lot of your spiritual work, keep it for you, keep it clean, like take care of it. Yeah, you have a lot of love energy pulling through these spaces. You have a lot of healing work pulling through these spaces, right? And I feel like that's why you and your home, you and your room, you and your bedroom, you and your personal spaces are being so protected at this time. You're almost like creating like a vortex. You see how she's kind of like in like the circly nest, right? And you see how the two of cups, they're kind of combining here. Yeah, I feel like you're making like a vortex, like a healing vortex here, right? And I feel like that's why these people are being pulled away from you. I feel like that's why certain people are being pulled towards you, right? I feel like yeah. Ooh, Sagittarius, you are doing so much healing energy, so much healing work here, right? And it's not just on yourself. I feel like it's affecting I feel like this is a lot bigger than you, right? A lot bigger than you. Yeah, you're going to be hearing certain noises coming from places and things that you normally wouldn't, right? Like I feel like Sagittarius, I feel like your gifts have kicked up like to the millionth degree here, right? Like I feel like you're seeing, feeling, understanding. Like this morning, I was putting my makeup on and I was getting so many messages, like so many, like I wish I had been like really able to like sit there and pay attention, but that's kind of how like these energies pull through. I'm half here, I'm half not, right? And man, I feel like you're gonna be like realizing like in these spaces of like stillness, quietness, where you're like kind of focusing in. I feel like you're gonna be having a lot of things come to you. Try to pay attention as much as possible while staying in your relaxed state here, right? Um, Even if you don't remember it right then, I feel like it's going to be coming back to you, right? Make sure you're telling your guides, hey, please help me remember this. I feel like this is important. I feel like this is a big piece of the puzzle, like make sure you're like communicating with your spiritual guides, your ancestors, your spirit team here, your angels, right? Make sure you're communicating. I feel like that's what this communication that is coming for you, right? I feel like it's them. I feel like they could be speaking to you like through like your own voice here, right? Like I feel like you're having like real life conversations in your head here, Sagittarius. Don't go out in the world and tell this to people. They're gonna think you're crazy. I feel like your dreams at this time are scratching my nose. Don't go out here telling people. Don't tell people. Oh my goodness. I was just about to tell you something. I forgot. I got so tickled at myself. Yes, your dreams. That's what it is. I feel like at this time, I feel like you're able to like meditate, to sleep, to rest, just about anywhere. And these dreams that you're having feel so real. Like these are dreams that you've never had. Like Sagittarius, I feel like you've had like a lot of dream gifts before. I feel like that could have been how you helped realize like that you had spiritual gifts here, right? No, these are dreams that are coming in that you've never experienced before. Like I feel like you're able to feel things, see things that scratch my nose there. That I mean, like I feel like you're almost like confused when you wake up. You're like, was I asleep? Was that real? Like I feel like you're yeah, I feel like it's your dreams are definitely taking reality shape at this time, right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like your dreams have gotten so potent. So potent. I feel like it is definitely the energy that you're working in. Definitely the energy that you're working in. Ooh, your energy, I feel like your energy is just like hitting like an all-time high, an all-time peak here for you. Um, yeah, I feel like you're getting very comfortable in this energy, in these gifts here that are coming in, right? I feel like as your energy starts accumulating here, right? Not only are you feeling it, you're seeing it out in like the real world here, like you're actually like seeing like the comeback of it, and that shit's real cool, right? Yeah. you're also like able to like accumulate energy in other areas that you weren't expecting either, right? That are going to be beneficial for you later, right? Like I feel like if you like you're a spiritual person but you still have like a real job out here in the world, right? um as you're like deepening in this energy, as you're like continuously growing this love energy here for you, right? I feel like it's going to help grow your business as well, right? I feel like these people are coming to you without realizing it, but I feel like these people are coming to you for spiritual healing, right? I feel like as you're like creating this like love vortex here, like this healing vortex for yourself and others, I feel like people are almost being pulled to you, magnetized to you. I don't think they're realizing where, why, or how. I feel like they're just showing up right in the nick of time, right? And yeah, it's for a purpose. I feel like you're seeing and realizing that. Like, even if you're just at the grocery store and you run into somebody, right? Like, oh my goodness, like this is everything is purposeful. Everything is purposeful for you at this time. I feel like you're seeing, feeling, and understanding like how deep this really goes, right? I feel like you're seeing your power and strength in a whole new way, right? I feel like you're able to really heal familial like problems at this time, right? Like I feel like you're able to like almost heal like past traumas, but I feel like you're also at this time, like as you have like family members coming around you, especially at this time, especially around Thanksgiving and Christmas, I feel like you're going to be really amazed at like the connections that you're forming and how much these people are like actually benefiting from you being around, right? Like I feel like wherever you're going at this time, Sagittarius, like you're going to be noticing how much of a shift you cause for others, right? That is helpful, that is beneficial. I feel like that's why you stay so focused in this healing meditative energy, why you stay so focused in love, right? Love is always stronger than hate, right? Always. If you have, yeah, the love energy is like 7 times stronger than any hate energy you could ever possibly have here, right? And the more that you're focused in love energy, the more that you're focused in like a brotherhood type of energy here, the better results it has for you and everybody else involved here, right? Yeah, I feel like you are working very well with others at this time. I feel like the better you're healing yourself and taking care of yourself, the better you're able to work with others, right? Yeah. I feel like at this time you're in like a super cuddly, super love energy, like just you're so happy. You just want, you just want to share that with everybody. You just want to like, hug the people that you truly care about. I feel like you're wanting to show appreciation for others. You want to show appreciation for yourself. I feel like you've worked really hard. I feel like you've done a lot of things necessary. I feel like you took the steps required here, right? And I feel like it helped you have a different understanding. I feel like it shifted your perspective here, right? Into a life that you're actually wanting. I feel like you worked really hard for this, and I feel like you have stayed really grateful. Really, really grateful. And yeah, I feel like you do like a lot of like affirmations, a lot of like gratitude lists. Like I feel like throughout the day, you're like, oh, thank you for that. Like I feel like yeah, you have no problem like sharing your love. You have no problem sharing appreciation here, right? Yeah, I feel like I feel like you have so many different people and energies coming in and like helping take care of you, right? Like I feel like if like I feel like this is true like shaman energy. I feel like you have like the community like that takes care of you, feeds you, clothes you, make sure that you have enough, right? Like I don't think these people understand why they're doing it, but like it was a gift from God for you. Like I feel like you're understanding that. Yeah, I feel like you understand like these people are gifts, right? And I don't think you're taking too much for granted at this time, right? I feel like you're just wanting to share love with the world. Just love the world. Like I feel like you're out here loving yourself and loving the world, right? I don't think you have too much I don't feel like you have too much negative energy going on around you at this time, right? And if you do, it's not anything that's going to matter in a year. So I feel like you're not even viewing it as a problem. Like I feel like if you have issues coming in, right? Like I feel like you have knowledge and understanding, like, hey, everything is happening as it's supposed to at this time, right? And the things that I'm worried about will be taken care of. The things I'm worried about will be fixed, right? Like yeah, I feel like you're holding faith, right? I feel like you have so much faith, love, gratitude. Sagittarius, I feel like you're really out here like shining your best, like doing the best, like making right choices, doing right things, right? And yeah, I feel like the reward for it that's coming in for you is going to be so amazing. I feel like the return of this, especially in your birthday season, is going to be amazing. Like you're not even going to be able to explain this to people, right? Because once again, we don't explain our spiritual gifts to people because they'll think we're crazy. Keep that under wraps. We don't have to share everything with people. We don't. Um, just understand it for yourself. You don't have to, you don't have to explain that for other people. I feel like the people that are meant to know, the people that are supposed to know will know, right? Like I feel like you don't have to open your mouth up too much to explain yourself anymore, right? Like I feel like there could have been a time here where you really, really felt like you had to explain to people, like I feel like you were almost getting on your own nerves. I'm like, like I feel like these people weren't even understanding what you were trying to say. And I feel like it was just like leading frustration for you. I feel like it could have been causing like arguments or something here, but it's like at this time, no, like you have understanding of, I don't have to explain myself to you. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing, right? It's like a magician's secret. You don't give away your secrets. Okay. Let's get another card. Knight of Pentacles. Yes. I feel like you're doing a lot of root work. I feel like you planted the seeds necessary along this journey here for you, right? I feel like you're keeping like a slow and steady pace, right? Like I feel like yeah, I feel like you're very much staying in balanced. I feel like you're following the path that's already been set out for you here, right? And I feel like you're like almost keeping markers here for yourself, like different steps, like, hey, like this is where I've gone, this is what I've done, this is what I've accomplished here, right? Like I feel like scratch my nose there. I feel like you have literally so many accomplishments that have come in for you from doing this root work, from doing this groundwork, from yeah, I feel like there's something here that you started from the ground up. Yeah, and I feel like this is an energy that you're very sure of, you're very certain of, you're very comfortable in, right? Whatever energy you're working in, yeah, you're getting very comfortable in it. Very, very comfortable. I don't think too many things can come in and knock you off your path at this time, right? Yeah. We have King of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't think too many things can come in. Yeah, I feel like you're accumulating wealth. Yeah, I feel like you've been accumulating wealth. You could be dealing with the King of Pentacles at this time. Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like you could be dealing with a Taurus at this time, right? I feel like there's an energy here that's kind of helping you see and understand your path a little bit more, right? Yeah. I feel like they're coming in and bringing a key for you, right? I feel like this key is going to help, I don't know, like I feel like it's going to cause like an eureka moment. Eureka. I feel like it's going to cause like a eureka moment for you here, right? Like you're almost needing this piece of information to get to the next part of your path here, right? They could be bringing in an advance for you, right? And we have Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. I feel like, I feel like they're causing like a new vision, a new spark of fire for you for where it is you're supposed to be going. Like, I feel like they brought in a vision for you here as to like what's to come next for you, right? Yeah, I feel like you could have been seeing like a King of Pentacles in your dreams, maybe. Yeah, I feel like these people that are in your dreams, it's not like the real people, right? Like these are just like different parts of yourself here, right? Like That's how your like psyche is able to like truly speak to you, right? So like whatever's happening with these people, just remember like that's not really them, right? Especially if they're still alive, you know, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's probably not the real people, right? So as you're seeing these visions, take like the message with it, right? You'd be amazed at how things are going to turn out for you. Yeah, don't rush to call this person and be like, oh my God, I just had a dream about you. No, don't do that. Like, that's not what that's about. I feel like these energies are almost like coming in to like show you what it is you're needing to see for the next part of your journey here, right? What is this Four of Swords? We have Ace of Cups in reverse with the Hierophant. Yeah. I feel like you could be taking a break from a marriage here where it's just been kind of hard to find like the love energy, right? We have Ace of Cups in reverse and the Hierophant here with the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're having to take a break to heal some things, to figure out some things here for you, right? And then we have the Daughter of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you're needing to see. I feel like there's something that you're needing to understand here for yourself. Yeah. Before you go like giving away like all your love to all these different people out here in the world, make sure you're very observant. Make sure you're very aware as to who these people are, right? Like you don't want to just be like out here like sharing all your love with people who aren't deserving of it, right? Like I feel like if you have any questions about people as to who you're supposed to be like exchanging energy with, I feel like the answer is going to be coming out about that, right? What is this Two of Cups? We have 10 of Pentacles here, right? Yeah, I feel like and the Knight of Cups, I feel like you haven't been out here just like loving on everybody, right? I feel like you have been very selective. Because I feel like you know that you already have like a love here that's kind of working in the background here, right? That does truly bring happiness in for you, right? That is what you're really wanting, right? That you view as like your wish fulfillment here, that you look at as money. A person that you really want to be married to, a person you really want to spend time with, have children with here, right? Scratch my nose. So I feel like you're not just out here like accepting all applications to be your husband, to be your boyfriend, to be, you know, your significant other here, right? Like I feel like just because somebody's offering a date for you, I don't feel like you're necessarily taking it, right? Like I feel like you're waiting for a person here that you're actually wanting to be with, right? Yeah. And then we have Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of keeping you trapped though. Like I feel like you're waiting for like this person to come in, but they're not coming in, and you know, like I feel like it's like keeping you from having relationships with others, right? And yeah, I feel like it's keeping you trapped. I feel like you're not having any forward movement with what it is you're actually wanting, or like with anybody else. Like you're not even allowing any other energies to come in at this time, right? Yeah. I feel like you have like a vision, a hope in your mind as to like who you're wanting this to be. But you're not pursuing it. They're not pursuing you. Scratch my nose there. They're not pursuing you. So why are you just keeping yourself stuck? You're not going in. You're not moving forward. So yeah, Knight of Pentacles. You're just staying stuck. I feel like you're like, if I'm gonna stay in here and I'm gonna wait, and eventually maybe one day they're gonna come in, right? And I feel like you're like holding to that. You're like, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay stationary. I'm gonna be right here where they left me, tied up like a good little pony. But it's like, where are you going? Like you're not going anywhere. Like they're not coming in. Scratch my nose. They're not coming in. You're not chasing them either. So, and you're not accepting any new applications. Sagittarius. What do they say? Shit or get off the pot. You know what I'm saying? Like Knight of Pentacles. What is this Knight of Pentacles here? We have Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, you know, if you just stay in this energy, right? If you just stay to yourself, right? I feel like you're going to be accumulating wealth and money, right? I don't think other people are seeing it. Other people are seeing this. We have Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Moon. I don't think other people's I don't think others are like seeing this. Like, okay, well, no, I'm not going forward. I'm also not going backward. I'm just gonna stay put. I'm gonna keep myself protected. I'm gonna, you know, be finding out my true secrets here, and I'm gonna accumulate my wealth. I'm gonna accumulate my energy here, right? I don't have to be focused in on anybody else, right? I feel like you're knowing and understanding that. Yeah, I feel like you could be getting in your head a lot about this person that you're having this Two of Cups with, right? Yeah, I feel like you are trapping yourself more than anything, right? I feel like that's why there's no forward movement. I feel like you have like a lot of fear space involving them here, right? And I feel like that's just keeping you stuck. And then we have another Eight of Swords here with this King of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like the more you go towards this King of Pentacles energy, I don't think it's going to be very good for you. I feel like that's going to keep you stuck here, right? Yeah. I feel like there's truths here that they're not really sharing with you, right? I feel like it's almost, yeah. I feel like if you're involved with the King of Pentacles at this time, I feel like it's like a transformational point here, right? I don't think you're seeing that either. We have Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this communication with this King of Pentacles is not really here. It's not really there, right? Like you don't really see it, but it's there, right? Like you just don't, I feel like you're not paying attention to this King of Pentacles at this time, right? I feel like, you know, you're going through a transformation. Yeah. And then we have the High Priestess. Yeah, you already know you're going through a transformation. You already know this is a transformational point for you. Yeah. I don't feel like there's any forward movement going on with a King of Pentacles. I feel like if anything, I feel like they've kind of trapped themselves here, right? And trying to like deal with your energy. Scratch my nose there. Yeah, I feel like they've trapped themselves. Yep. I feel like they're stuck. I feel like they could be looking at a mirror and a mirror and a mirror here, right? I feel like where others have tried to trap you previous, I feel like they're getting caught in their own trap here, right? Like I'm almost seeing it as like a bear trap, like somebody who tried to like put up a bear trap for you, and it's like they caught their own leg in it. Yeah. Scratch my nose there. Then we have Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like you almost have like knowledge as to like what these people are doing to you. And I feel like you're knowing and seeing like, I feel like you're having this realization with this Hierophant here and this High Priestess of what is it they were actually trying to do and what it actually caused, right? Because I don't think that their energy even like affected you in any way, right? Even if they were trying real hard, like I don't think it affected you too much. Yeah, I feel like people are getting trapped in the own trap that they set for themselves. Yeah. What is a Hierophant? Queen of Swords. Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you weren't emotional about this. I feel like you stayed very logical. Yeah, I feel like that's why this understanding is so easily coming to you. Yeah, I feel like you were definitely able to foresee what it is they were doing, what it is they were attempting to do. And I feel like you had no problem, sorry guys, I feel like you had no problem cutting them off here, right? And we have Three of Cups. I feel like this Queen of Swords could have a reconnection here with a marriage, something that they're bound to here, right? Something that they have a contract with. And we have the Empress, yes. Yeah, I feel like this Queen of Swords is coming in with a piece of information that this Empress is needing, right? I feel like this Empress is also helping this Queen of Swords deal with her emotional states as well, right? Yeah, I feel like this Empress is helping the Queen of Swords intuit things a little bit better as well. What is this Ace of Wands? What is this Ace of Wands? We have Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like with this newfound truth that is coming in for you here, I feel like it's helping you have a better understanding, a better vision as to like what's to come for yourself and for others here, right? I feel like that's the point where your intuition really steps up a notch when you get this Hierophant card out here, when you get this key of information, when you have more of like a group coming together here, right? It could be with family. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have a newfound insight, a newfound vision for the future as to where it is you're supposed to be going, how it is you can help the world here, right? And then we have Page of Wands, yeah. What actions you're needing to take, right? To better further yourself and for another, right? Let's get one more. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this truth is helping lead you into a direction where you're going to be accumulating wealth a lot more, right? Not just for yourself, but for others as well, right? I feel like whatever this truth is, I feel like it's helping bring in financial freedom as well. Yeah, I feel like you could be starting a new project here. Okay, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. Massage. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna have some magic hands coming through for you, right? I feel like you could be in your meditation space. Like I don't know if you guys work with Reiki. I don't know what kind of energy healing that you guys do. But I feel like you're gonna have something coming in for you here that's gonna be coming through your hands for others, right? For others, for yourself here, right? Like I feel like in meditation, I feel like you have like a lot of Reiki healing, a lot of like massaging all over your body. Like you could feel tingles a lot here. Yeah, I feel like you have like helping healing hands, like literally all over your body. I feel like as you're touching others here, as I'm massaging my hands, I feel like as you touch others here, like this could be a part of your work here. I feel like you're helping heal them in ways they would have no understanding, no clue, right? I feel like it helps build a connection and a bond with people also, that helps keep pulling them back to you, right? Like, yeah, I feel like your touch is almost addictive for people. Like they need it. They need it in their life. They need you touching on them. They can't go another day without you rubbing their neck, rubbing their back for them, right? Like I feel like your hands, I feel like you just have magic hands, right? Yes. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I will see you next time. Bye.